Welcome everyone to a further journey into thinking. Okay, thinking is experiencing, a learning and growth process. You thinking thinks to think and does things that brings experiences and learning and growth. And you are constantly thinking as you are looking to experience and to learn and to grow. You are always thinking to find new information to experience and to learn and to grow you more and more. Whereas in influence, in your thinking is a construct of thinking, set to boundaries and corridors of thinking that have to be thought. There is no experiencing, there is no learning, and there is no growth. Just what to know and how to use it and when to use it as you are supposed to use it. Your thinking is set and only set to think what it is set to, where you can only build on the thoughts already set, where any other thoughts become discarded. The easiest way to understand the thinking to how you think is to think about the thoughts you are having, and if they are a blueprint of thinking, where you are putting together all the thoughts you need to go and experience something, to learn and to grow from, or you are putting together a fantasy of thought, where you put in place all the thoughts needed to bring about an experience, where you want the experience to provide certain things for you and force the experience to give you what you want. And then you have the extreme of fantasy thought, where you just think of you being this and doing that you know if you tried in the physical world could never happen and would never be, because they are physically impossible, or because you would never ever try them or put in the thought to do them. So, like, I want to fly, which is a good thought to be able to do, but with you thinking, it is a quick thought, a nice thought to be able to do, but not possible, due to the nature of my physical makeup. And then the next thought of you would be, well, what could I do to do something similar to the attributes of me flying? Well, I could learn to hang glide, or I could go to a skydiving free-fall wind tunnel, or I could learn to fly a glider, or a plane, or a helicopter. And then you would make a blueprint of thinking to make that experience happen and see what the experience holds for you and what you can learn from it and the growth you can find from it. Whereas in the fantasy of thought of yourself, you would just stay in the dream and picture you flying and flying with eagles and all kinds of wonderful things, going and seeing your friends, look at this, look at me, and never experiencing anything except a false dream of nothing, a false feeling of feel-good that does nothing truly for you except hold you back from truly experiencing you. You need to bring you back from the fantasy of thoughts and see they hold nothing for you, and come back to the blueprint of you and the growth of you, so you can start living and experiencing and learning and growing you.